Mild start to our morning. We're not seeing the area-wide fog, dense fog across the area. The eastern communities could still be dealing with some dense fog, but overall it is a much nicer start as far as the visibilities go. But it's mild, low 60s. We'll get into the low 70s at noontime, mid to upper 70s. But look, we've got thunderstorms coming in here as early as 4 or 5 o'clock. That southerly wind, pretty brisk too, so it turns breezy this afternoon. And warm and humid. We'll be tracking this line of powerful thunderstorms coming at us from the north and west, and our northwestern communities already under a slight risk for severe storms late this afternoon and evening, especially from Americus down towards Fort Gaines, north and west. That's where we'll have the threat of heavy rainfall, damaging wind gusts, and isolated tornado threat, and even some hail mixing in. So scattered thunderstorms will be ongoing through the evening hours from 7 to 11 in the upper 60s. We'll only bottom out in the mid 60s tonight. And then there's a slight risk for severe thunderstorms area-wide, especially as we go through tomorrow morning into the afternoon. 15% chance of damaging winds, 5% chance of a tornado, and heavy downpours too. Look at these rain totals. The northwestern community is painted in the orange and yellow, which is 4, 5, even 6 inches of rainfall here, and that's why we do have flash flood watches in effect, actually flood watches in effect. So you can see that the heaviest rainfall will be here, but everyone else should see generally 1 to 2 inches of rain, maybe 3 inches, some of the heavier locations. So scattered strong storms this overnight hour, 65. And we'll again tracking that line of thunderstorms moving into the area. There will be a little bit of a respite as most of the activity will be off to our north and west through the overnight, and then it starts to work back in around 9 o'clock. And here in Albany, right around midday, will be the worst of the thunderstorms. Cordele and Bainbridge, Highway 319 early afternoon, Valdosta, Douglas, east of I-75 around 2 to 3 o'clock. Okefenokee gets the last soaky around 4 o'clock, and everyone should be done with the severe threat after that. And it looks like we'll cool down as the drier air does spill in across our area. High pressure looks to set us up very nicely for the end of the week and the weekend. So it is a first alert weather day starting this evening, but really tomorrow. Severe storm, 65 to 75. Again, 15% chance of this damaging winds going to be the primary threat. Drier on Thursday, 50 to 69, with sunshine coming back in earnest on Friday, 41 to 59. And then a frosty start, but sunny on Saturday, 35 to 65. Today in Georgia from 5 to 7 a.m., we'll break down that severe threat. We'll see you then.